For another Kickstarter critique where I take a look at a different Kickstarter tabletop game project every weekday at 1:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Give my honest thoughts on how that project is being ran. So if you enjoy that kind of content, please be sure to click on the subscribe button as I'm trying to reach 40,000 subscribers before I turn 40 next year. But right now, I'm always excited to be checking out board game accessories. So I'm pretty excited to be checking out the 51st most popular project on games right now. That is the RangerPack, built for game nights that grow. One game, every loadout. So I see different colors, and I see it can hold, looks like 3-ish Ticket to Ride-esque size games. It's not a lot, so I'm going to need to be really impressed with your durability or your quality. Those are the same thing. Your pockets, something like that. But looking at the main image, it's not really grabbing me so far. Let's see what the description says. Expandable, lightweight, versatile, carry. Ready for 1 to 3 game box runs. Ready for 1 to 3 game box runs. That sounds weird the way you put that. Ready for 1 to 3 game box runs. I'm trying to think of another way that game box run would make sense, and it doesn't in my brain. I get what they're trying to say is it fits 1 to 3 games, like a big, one big, massive, stupid size Kickstarter game, and then 3 Ticket to Ride size games. I get it, but just putting ready for 1 to 3 game box runs. The game box runs thing is just interesting, unless that's some sort of slogan or catchphrase or something that you have. It's raised $14,000. It's going to happen. 103 backers said, sure, why not? Let's give this a whirl. They do look a lot nicer zoomed in, I will say. As always with the video, I'm thinking 3 things. Do I want it? Can you do it? How much is it? Convince Kickstarter backers of those 3 things. You'll get their money. Let's go. 51 seconds. All right. Oh, that was so slick. So the size of the bag changed? Oh, so that's the thing. So it pops out, and then it completely pops out. Yeah. Okay, so I immediately hate the main image more. Let's just go that way. That's really, I think, the thing you need to spotlight. Ready for 1 to 3 game box runs. Yeah, the way you're phrasing that, it fits one, it fits 1, 2, or 3. I think that's, and I feel like the great graphic could convey that a lot better than you showcasing 3 of your colors. And maybe it's because all 3 of the colors had different bag formats. I don't know, but I'm glad you're leading with this now. That's an exciting, unique feature. That's the thing. I'd spotlight that way better on the front, though. 1/3 of a point grade bump down. And even in the video, it's so quick. Yeah, that was a really good shot. I would have doubled the time on that. Like, let me sit and enjoy, just how the box can slowly get larger as I pack progressively more. Like, I actually really love that. As someone with ADHD who's never quite sure how much I'm going to pack or when I'm going to pack or when I'm going to pack it, I kind of love this. Okay, nice. Okay, now that's what I'm talking about. That's the shot I want to see. I want to see you fold it out. Love that Antoine Bowser rub right there. See how that system works. And that looks like a clean system. Once again, I'd show it just to... Okay. How do we get... Oh, very nice. Okay. Waterproof? Durable? Okay. Built for game nights that grow. It's an interesting slogan. Hey, Sean, let's go. I want the product. I think the video is good. I think it's a good video. I feel like the main image, though, is like bad. Just that needs to be the main thing. And once again, that's what they were trying to say with ready for 1 to 3 game box runs. It just didn't come across. That's a really cool feature. And I'm not, maybe there's other game bags that do that. I just don't know about it. Oh, it's a kick booster. Oh, that means if I want to, after this, and I should be smart business savant and go put a kick booster link down below. If you click on it and you back this, I will get a small portion of it. I will say, in my experience, kick booster projects, very, very dicey. And that's, what's other projects by this creators? The ABC Board Game Backpack 2.0, your game night expanded. Oh, that's cool too. So they've done other things. So I'm excited to check that out. Let's do that. So, other projects. The Ascent Indestructible Notebook and Pen. This is them too? Okay. The D-Quest Modular Board Game Backpack Case Cube and Sling Pack. The Ascent Indestructible Notebook and Pen inspired by space. The coolest skill toy and chopsticks. They have done so much stuff. Oh my gosh. So how far do we need to go back? Probably not that far back. So I'm just curious to see how many they have done though. So lots of stuff. This is not their first soiree into board game bags. But let's make sure people got their stuff here. Raised $153,000. And what do people say? What's the comments look like? Great questions. I don't care what you have to say. I care what they have to say. You pin this. I'm guessing we picked the colors. Well, why are you pinning this? This is weird. Looks like we hit 60K. Is this one, if they sent it back out? Because this was, when was this? Oh, this was earlier this year. Okay, so you have another game bag that you have, quote, have you shipped that one out? Meet RangerPack, your everyday game bag. So, hey, if you want to buy another game bag from us, here's that. Backers only, gotta love that. Important survey reminder, we need your input. That was last month. Cool. Survey time. And got your money. So they have one other pending game bag they haven't shipped out yet and are putting up another one. That's a poll. Like, what? Like, I feel like that's one of those ones where Kickstarter should have caught that and been like, hey, you haven't actually shipped out the other board game bag? So maybe don't you launch another one? Like, that's their most recent update. Great question. So when's the last time someone actually posted on this? 2 months ago? 2 months ago? 2 months ago? Nobody said anything 2 months? Yep, we did it. Thank you for the amazing support. Now all the colors are unlocked. So no one said anything about this at all. They haven't shipped this one out yet. When is it supposed to ship out? It's supposed to ship out June. So yeah, okay. So they did another game bag and they just didn't. Did they cancel this? No. This is. They just got money. They got $153,000 last month. Am I taking crazy pills here? Yeah, okay. Are we running? This is the same company, correct? Am I nuts? This can't be. Oh, yeah, it's PLEI Design. Okay, so yeah, they did. Last month they raised 153. What the hell? Okay, what was the Ascent 2 Indestructible Notebook? When was this? This was October of last year. So I'm going to guess, have people got their stuff for this? Hi, PLE team. Well done on the Ascent 2 Sweet Titanium Pens and for getting these to us. You delivered. Thank you so much. Wishing I could have got a full blah, blah, blah. I got mine in the mail today and looked great. Any estimate on when we'll be able to purchase additional refills of the stone paper? Great answer. They're pinning. Why are they pinning everything? Ooh, that's concerning. That's very concerning. Kickstarter, why are we allowing people to pin a whole bunch? If you can pin a whole bunch, at that point, does the pin matter? Okay, so where's the real people? I was excited to see my indestructible notebook, only to find the covers kept falling off and it was impossible to reattach them so they would stay on. I am disappointed. Well, why isn't this one pinned? Do we have a website? We can buy more paper refills. Where can I expect my notebook and to be delivered? Love these. How can I order more? I still need to get my tracking number. Okay, so that's just one, though. Great. I was worried it was going to be like a flaming dumpster fire. It's not. And then this one is the one that matters to me. So this is another one. This is the Ultimate Board Game Bag Series. This one surely is shipped because this one is from 8/29/24. Last January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August. Last August, they had one. So surely this one is shipped out. And Kickstarter has not given them the green light to launch a third Kickstarter board game bag without shipping the first two. Because that would not be Kickstarter. Kickstarter has changed their ways. Surely that could not be the case. This is shipped. It's been fantastic and people love it. Oh no, buy our new bag. Buy our other new bag. God. Tracking email set. Check your inbox. So they did. Okay, January. Good. All shipped. Fantastic. Great. That's fantastic. Let's see what people say. Pinned. Yeah, of course. Let's get past all their pinned. You can pin 4. You can pin 5. Excellent. Thank you so much. I paid for shipping costs just 2 days ago. I didn't notice the previous emails. I hope to receive these soon. Thanks for completing the survey. We have 3 days of December. I know you keep saying ship December, but it seems like a few of us were hoping for Christmas gifts. Considering you're getting closer to shipping, we're getting closer to the 25th. Okay. People want a little bit earlier. Okay, so cool. they did ship this one out. It looks like people aren't complaining about it. I backed a lot of campaigns. This is my favorite top quality materials. Well designed, well on team. Okay, cool. So, can they do it? I guess, yeah. But the fact that they launched another board game bag last month feels a bit off to me. Maybe that's just me, but you know, because it's not like board games. Like if you're like, oh yeah, we launched a big mega game last month, and then this month we're launching like this small box card game, I'd be like, okay. Some people are going to be annoyed by it, but I get it. But I don't feel the same way about bags. All right, meet the RangerPack. Whether you're heading to a pub meetup, a friend's living room, or a weekend retreat. Thank you for telling me all the places I could take this. I was confused. RangerPack isn't just about flexible size. It's also incredibly lightweight at approximately 1.5 kilograms. Thank you for not converting the currencies, despite the fact the majority of people here are probably going to be from the United States. No, UK. What? Oh, never mind. Yeah, 50. I can't read. So, yeah, maybe we could convert that from your kilograms because that is a little less than half. You know your market. So, how much is 1.5 kilograms? Let me be impressed. 2 pounds. Yeah, pounds. 3 pounds. Okay, it's not bad. Oh, yeah, that's lightweight. I don't feel like that's a... Okay. Mod 1 compact carry. I'm just thinking about my other board game bags, which are behind this green screen, and I don't feel like any of them are like that heavy where they weigh more than 3 pounds. I don't know. Mod 1 compact carry, messenger style setup for one big game or everyday carry. That looks great. I want that. I want that bag. It looks like just a bag you could take with you any which way, and it also has some sort of... Oh, is that their logo? Okay, whatever. One full-size game, dice tokens, rule booklet, everyday loadout. You can get the expanded loadout. Boom, pop it out, pop it down. Fits up to 3 games plus accessories for longer missions. Okay, so it doesn't go 1, 2, 3. It goes 1 and then 2, 3. Either way, still love it. Reinforced top panels. Really, what I want to see is I did a preview video for a board game bag from Mayday Games. It's a very nice bag. I still have mine. And I put it through a rigorous stress test. And I feel like that's the main thing everybody wants here. So hopefully at some point, that is here. If not, then we're wasting our time and we're just speculating. And I don't like that. Like, show us what this thing can do. Like, yeah, cool, I can fit 3 games. What if I fit 3 games and swing it around my head as hard as I can? That's what I want to see. Wouldn't you? Cushioned foam padding, soft internal layers protect your games from bumps and drops. Durable 60-day nylon, reinforced for long-term wear and tear. Hardboard support panel, keep the bag structures stable, especially when expanded. I wonder if that's part of their pen stuff. Like, I would mention it. I feel like that's a good time to shill your other product. Like, created with our patented metal that we use in these. Badged up side pocket gets Velcro. That's cool. That's neat. Love that. Tree upgrade. Oh, free. New add-on, a touch of flair for your next mission. Wow, don't care. Mystery stretch goal to be revealed. We're keeping this one under wraps for now. That's a cool one, though. I hope they hit it, I think. I guess I don't. I'm going to put my foot down. I guess I'm rooting against this project because I don't like the concept of people launching 2 game bags in 2 months. And I don't feel like that's unreasonable. And that would be pre-tariffs, post-tariffs, post-COVID. Like, I don't give a damn about situations. That's just really weird. Mode 1 compact carry and 13. Like, why didn't you just put this in with your last one? Mode 2 expanded loadout. I wonder if this is just a bag from their last one. I doubt it. I think Kickstarter would notice that. I would, maybe. Unit 25 or 20. So what was the price of the bag? You didn't actually tell me the price of the bag. That'd be the only thing I really need to know here. And I like how you just didn't tell me it early on. So yeah, you're gonna make me keep going. Oh, there it is, $109. So $129 in out the door. The Kickstarter special. What's the difference? It's it's not actually special. It's just the limited early bird, which we're probably not gonna run out of. What, it's like 117 now or some weird number, probably 59. Oh no, 70. Oh, they're at 70. You let me know. You watch this video. when this project is near its end, and I'll be curious if it's still 70 or if it's they have 103 backers. Interesting. So 33 backers chose not to. They have 103 backers, and they have 59 people who pledged for bags. And they don't have a $1 pledge level, so it's not like they have the one where it's like you could do the add-ons and whatnot. So they're fudging the numbers really hard. 44? So 44 people, maybe they're getting multiple bags? Was that something they even mentioned? Yeah, I'm confused. Your numbers don't add up. Just like the fact you're launching 2 board game bags in back-to-back months just don't add up in my brain. Also, love the fact you didn't tell me in inches, despite the fact, once again, majority of the people are here from the United States. And even more annoying to me, that was an intentional, stupid choice on their part, because they know where the majority of the people backing these are going to be from. They quite literally have numerous projects in the past will say, oh yeah, United States of America is primarily the largest seller of these bags. 123 to 17. Okay? And yet they still are like kilograms, centimeters. Like, it's just, why? Like, you know who your customers are. Don't be just, why? I just don't understand that choice. And it's such an easy thing to do as well. It's not time consuming. It's adding like 7 types of your kick. So shipments begin in September. Okay. When are your last projects shipped out? Just out of curiosity. When does the ABC board game back? Hey, that looks a lot like that bag. I'm sure it's not, because that would be pretty sure not cool with Kickstarter. Oh. The ABC, no, that's a different thing. Oh, that one expands up. Cool. And then the mode game site. Yeah, that looks cool. We don't need to look at your past projects, though. So that was it. That's everything we get. It's a whole shebang. So let's check out the updates, the FAQ comments, give us what a grade. FAQ, there's 18. What is Kickstarter? Hey, Mom, what's Kickstarter? Like, that's something I would expect my children to say to me. Maybe my youngest, right? Not something that I would expect. Like, it's just, how do I pledge? What does it mean to back a project? Who created this page? Did they have AI generate these? How heavy? And once again, thank you so much for not converting the currencies. This looks like they had someone who works at there just put the bare minimum effort into this project. And this is the most silent project I ever took part of. Neither any sign of life of any backer, nor the project founder, not at the start of campaign, not when the funding goal is reached, not when 10% of the campaign duration is passed. Finagle. Yeah. And it's like this in the other ones too, I bet. Yeah. 47 comments with 832 backers. That's a lot of backers. How many new backers, I wonder? Oh, it's 103. All previous backers. Then you really probably didn't need the 12 FAQ questions explaining how to reload the page on Kickstarter or whatever. Like, there's no updates. This seriously feels like the kind of thing where they were just like, we don't want anybody to, let's just throw it out. Maybe we'll catch a couple fish. It looks suspicious as hell. Like, that's not the bag, is it? That's not it, right? I just want to double check. Let's just side-by-side comparison these bags. Yeah, that's a different bag, right? Yeah, look, it's a different angle. You know? No, this one has pockets. Look, this one has pouches in the front, and that one doesn't, so they're different. Okay, it's different. This one has pouches, totally different bag. Yeah. So, final grade for this one. Weird RangerPack built for game nights that grow. Ready for 1 to 3 game box runs. I want the bag. Do I want it? Yes, I like the basic concept of the bag. And based on their previous track record of making these hard metal things for pens and notepads and whatnot, I believe that they probably have the logistics to do this pretty well. I think the price is bad. How much is it? Doesn't feel good at all. Like 120 something, and like, yeah, I just hard stop on that one. I feel like I could get a much nicer bag from a company that I felt more comfortable with, that was more vocal, more active, more, I don't know, just this one feels like based on your, I don't know, this one just feels so weird. Everything about this one feels off. Like when we go to the 832 backers and this one shipped out and people got their stuff. Wait, how many people? So yeah, I want to check and see if those numbers are really weird on this one too. So 832 backers, but how many people actually pledged? I guess that would be the question. So 53, okay. So that was the Kickstarter special, as they call it. And then the early bird, which is going to be the much bigger number, of 56. Okay, no, but there's the first 48 hours. So they just blew up the first 48 hours, 109. And this one's going to have, that's 100, we're up to 171. That's not a good number. 171. Oh, there it is. There it is. Okay, so now we are up to 821. Okay, boom, that's it. Whew, that makes way more sense now. Okay, I was worried. Either way, this one just feels so weird and off. And it's just 103. Did they have an early bird? Is that what I'm doing? Am I missing an early bird? I don't see it there. Yeah. 59 backers, 103 backers, no update. But once again, moral of the story, Finagle. This is the most silent project I ever took part of. It's just weird. It's ghost town. So can you do it? I feel uncomfortable despite the fact you have shipped out other board game bags, allegedly. So yeah, I don't know. I don't feel that comfortable. And I feel like there's not a lot. I feel like there's a lot of other bags I could get. So can you do it? Yeah, but it made me feel pretty uncomfortable about it. And then how much is it? Doesn't feel great. So final grade for this one, I think, is pretty bad. Because honestly, the neatest feature about the bag is being able to expand from showcase it at all, I don't feel. Oh, they did. It just doesn't come across because you didn't do it games. Why would you go from the RPG books to just go from Everdell to the other two to having, yeah, okay. So it is there, but I just didn't notice it. And once again, you got to remember, this image is zoomed down even more. And that was because this feels like one of those cases of they tried to focus on two things. And by focusing on two things, it distracted me from the main thing they really wanted me to focus on. And that's unfortunate. And then, like, we have unnecessary miniatures, too, just smattering about, like, I don't know. And then we get to the, yeah, final grade is D+. But I'm going to put an asterisk on this one. Just the vibes on this one are off, as the kids would say. So D+, but a very skeptical D+. If you end up back in this bag, let me know. I'm very curious to see how this goes. And I'm very curious to see when they post their first update. When did they do? Did they do this on the last one too? Let's just go back. I'm just curious. For the makers of that, yeah, back our new bag. Get the survey. Survey time. 100K reached. 80, okay. Hey, legendary backers, we did it in just 2 weeks. Oh, so they did it 2 weeks in. So then 42 people commented. What'd they say? Dice bag. So they had someone vote for things. Man, this is weird. But if you want to throw some money at it, check out the Kick launch. I don't know. Also, quick show note. Yeah, so D+, quick show note. I do not believe there's going to be a show on Wednesday, as I'm going to be taking my dog into the woods and working on a habit hole. But hopefully every other day of the week we should, assuming one of my kids doesn't get sick. Have a good one. Bye-bye.